Alright, here's a quick video on exponential growth. So we start off here and we have first we have to identify how we know it's exponential growth. It's not as straightforward as when you see compounded monthly, daily, or compounded continuously, so it is a little bit trickier to find it. But when we see an increased at a rate, that right there, that statement right there tells us that we're looking at an exponential growth. And we'll see when we look at an exponential decay what the language looks like also. It'd say decreased at a rate. Alright, so let's identify what we need to know. We have this equation, y equals, notice we're not talking about p anymore. Alright, so remember, write the formula each time. We got to memorize these things. We need to know a. A is our starting value. That's the original amount. So we started in Dougherty County with 94,655 people. We have a rate. Well, it says 1.3%, so that's equal to 0.013. And therefore, from that, we can make our growth rate to be able to put into the formula. But really, the last thing we need to know is time. And luckily here, they gave it to us time in years, so time is equal to 5. So we're ready to plug in and find our value. So we get y equals 94,655 people, 1 plus 0.013 for 5 years. Alright, so pretty straightforward. Put it in the calculator. We're just going to go 94,655, open parentheses, 1 plus, oops, wrong button, 0.013, close parentheses, caret to the 5. So we find out that in 5 years, Albany will have 100,969 people. Now, in this case here, I don't take into consideration the decimal because that's 6/10 of a person, so we can't round it up. So we just know that at this point, that's our total population of Albany in 5 years. Exponential growth was the topic here. Okay, so keep that in mind. Exponential growth. All right, take a look at the next video as needed.